Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM2 War of the Chosen. This is series 4 Amalgamation and the Requiem Legion mods on the Legend difficulty, episode number 3. So at the end of the last episode, we had started Rescue the Stranded Expedition mod, where we have our scientist firing up a machine gun, as Bradford clearly said. And this mission is going to be full of lost, yeah. As always, something that I have been experiencing since this start of the series is that our people definitely start outside this box, right, at varied places. So hopefully that is not being caused by the mod list or maybe some other things. We'll see. We'll see.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Yeah, Bradford clearly says that we have soldier bonds between Kim Jae-young and Zoe Sarana, which is where is she? Yeah, here. So that should be good. They are starting up. Hopefully that improves their aim or something. I don't exactly know what benefits do they get. But yeah, we have to get there in 4 turns. That should hopefully not be too difficult. I have also added the mod part of uh, tweaks from Christopher Ott's season 8 and 9, which limit the lost spawns to 5. Hopefully that works out. Maybe we'll see. We'll see about.
Heading out.
Okay. Here, I should be holding myself up here around the corner, maybe. Oh, difficult to say.
I can handle that.
Hmm. You do have run and guns, so it might be safe-ish to go up like
I'm
this.
going.
No, it's not.
Wait, are those humans?
It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Next stop.
Go, Maya. Maya the Siren. Okay. Only 76%. That is not good. Okay, good.
Well, that was something.
Oh, of course, we don't even get full XP, right? These are only just bare lost.
Let's go this
Okay.
way.
Okay, right. Only 73%. That was 74. 74 is better than 73. Okay, good. Okay, so 2 kills do give us 1 XP. That is good to know. You are on top.
Here I come.
Hmm. Maybe our sniper should hold this top side.
Will do. Let's move already.
Okay, well, we might have done a little bit too much, but let us check their movement, right? Okay, they actually cannot get to us on this turn, so next turn we should be able to clear them. So I think we need to move up.
On your order.
I mean, we do have 6 people instead of 4. This should not be too difficult, I guess. Lost Brute. Yeah. 6 health. 6 health. That could be quite a lot. And they're gonna move twice. That does not get them too close. That's fine. Okay. Talking about this, do we have the shot to the brute? No, we don't. And the brute can move almost till here. I don't think he has a move and attack. I think he has to be in range of one move to be able to attack. So that should still be fine. This should still be a good to go. Okay, good shot. 95%. Even with a graze, that should be a kill. Okay, good one.
Did you see that one? Burning through ammo fast.
And Commander White has become leveled up. That might be true. How much damage do you do? 4 to 6 only. Okay. And you are at 2 out of 8. So this means this is the way to go. 8. Wow,
Did you see
that's...
that one?
Yes, I saw that one.
Not too shabby.
Don't have line of sight here. I don't think I can wait for them either.
I'm on it.
I also want to test out you, right? Okay, how does this look? So a cone, that means I should be here to fire that cone.
Finally. They won't last long. Target's cleared.
Oh, oh. I don't know if he can reach. That could be a problem. Ah. I did not figure that out. Can they reach or not? Might be a good idea to be here to cover everybody. Okay, they are there. So I should be around here.
I can handle that.
Emma,
Already there.
Boosting.
have to move up.
Where to now?
I think you should reload. Fire. Okay, that was good shot.
X-ray neutralized. I'm on it.
We do have some mission XP, I guess, 1. Which is better than nothing. Okay.
Not even close.
expedition has limited ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens.
Yes, Bradford. We'll worry about those later. Okay. Can you shoot some of them? 4 to 6 only.
On the move.
Okay. Oh, good shot.
Hostile target down. Gonna need to reload soon.
Okay. 74%.
Well, how about that?
Not my favorite shots, but have to take some.
Ready.
Arm standard rocket, reload.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 73% is better. Okay, good shot. 72%. I mean, at some point we are going to miss. Yeah. We missed, but 71%.
Cancel that.
Let's do this. Ready to go.
Should I overwatch? Yeah.
On Overwatch.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Flamethrower engaged. Who's keeping score?
The car blew up. That is why the Lost have come in.
They're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
Aye, Bradford.
Impressed yet?
Dashers are a problem. We have to kill Bradford.
You know that was good.
I can use the fire, but there is also a dasher inside. These are not good shots. These are terrible shots, to be very fair.
Of course.
Still ready. Okay.
Did you see that one?
Melee shot is one action.
Let's rock.
I like that. I like that. Okay. So I could move here and then, okay. What is the hit chance? We have one turn, not too much left. I guess I can run and gun to here and then shoot the dasher twice. Or like here. But what about those lost? And what about this guy? Okay.
In another life, this may have been different.
Good shot.
I saw this
Good shot, Rennie Blasey. Very good shot. Okay. I mean, the dashers can reach, right? The dashers can reach us. Yeah, that the dashers can reach us. Okay. So there is no point of trying to dodge that.
Stick and move! I'm all over it.
Good shot. Good shot, Commander.
Target neutralized.
Okay. Just as I said, good shot.
Not good.
Yes, not good. Not good indeed. Just as I said that. This brute has to be killed. How much can you move? No. You can move to here. So let's say I'm here, then this is safe-ish. Let's say on this tile. No, on this tile. On this tile. I'm safe-ish away from you.
Tired of waiting around. Killing it with fire.
Okay. Shows I have line of fire there, but the target preview is not working. Okay.
You know that was good. Ugh, come on!
Got a feeling. Gonna watch this spot.
Sure. You may as well do tracking shot. I don't think it really matters. 0 turn, so the lost are likely to start. Okay, tracking shot was lost already.
That area's been compromised.
Get a little toasty here!
The turret just ran dry of ammo. They've got nothing to hold back the loss now. Menace 1-5, get to their position on the double.
Aye, Bradford. Uh, the range is not even that good. You can't do anything about that. Okay, take the 100% shots. No. Without the grace, okay? 100% without grace.
Hostile terminated.
So if this is a grace, this could be 2 damage, right? Indeed. Not good, not good.
Back in.
Do you have better shots? Only 80.
Not too shabby. Get it together! Let's rock!
A heal grenade is a cross. Okay, nice to know. Good, good shot.
Target eliminated.
You are the person who can carry them, okay? You need to definitely overwatch. Move up and overwatch.
All right, let's do this!
On Overwatch.
Gonna lock down this area.
Hmm?
Here I come.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Just a pain in my neck. Let's move already. Moving to position.
If you say so.
Seems doable. Affirmative. Ready to go. Now.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's just about right.
Never mind.
The third, the third miss shot. I mean, obviously you are going to miss. I mean, that is fine. Shotgun missing is not the problem.
I'll get him next time.
Yes, clearly.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
You know that was good.
Come out, Satana. Okay, so who are we killing? This is an important one. This is one action, so then I cannot use anything. So you have to just keep running.
Moving out.
Once that movement is complete, then she will shoot. Yeah.
Target neutralized. I'm running low on ammo. Hostile terminated.
Don't have run and gun, so what should we do about this one? Okay, how far can you run? This dasher can reach here. And the dasher has a running melee attack or not? I don't remember. But definitely too dangerous. You can't be of any help, realistically speaking. Okay, you could come up here though. No, just time to leave.
10-4.
Please, take your time.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
They should not trigger the sniper overwatch, but the person in front, this dasher should. Good. Good, Kim Ji-young. I mean, are you carrying
How about that?
a flamethrower on top? I don't know. Maybe. You cannot run away this time. A lot of these are quite far out, so we don't really need to fight. How about you? You can leave this time. Oh. You are here.
What's the next destination?
No problem, boss.
Oh, you are at 7 out of 8. Ah, that's a mistake. Do I hang back? Aren't there some good skills on the next level? I think I should hang back, right? Okay, I have an idea.
Back online.
The scientist should be running, okay?
Gently now.
We should go
Come on,
there.
Wraith. Carry
Have our
unit.
teammate's banner.
You should move up.
Heading out. Locked and loaded.
Reload.
Overwatch. Tired of waiting around.
Where to now?
Okay, you are going to leave here next turn. Okay. And we'll try to gain one more experience with our flamethrower. Or rather toxicologist, whatever. Same thing, right? Same thing. Yep, sounds about right.
Not good.
Okay, scientist, get up. Okay, the mission is complete.
Firebrand is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Okay, if I go
On
here,
the move. Let's do this.
I can block the stair.
Prepping flamethrower. Multiple enemies neutralized.
Hmm.
Target eliminated.
Time for you to also leave. Time for you to also leave.
Going to explore over there. I'm out of here.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
Time to rearm.
Impressed yet?
Oh, don't shoot through this. Don't shoot through this. Okay, I will not be taking any more Overwatch here.
Shot wide.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Okay, I have to come up here so that then I can jump next time.
Hauling ass. Will do.
I will reload, I think.
Hostile target down. Running dry.
Do I have more shots? 90. That's a good shot.
X-ray neutralized. I'm
Oh,
all out.
okay, you can come out from that side. Going up and inside. That is not good. I'm still at 7 out of 8. Okay, how about this?
Time to burn.
Why are you not getting experience then? Who knows?
Critical.
Did you see that one? Locked and loaded.
Please, take your time.
Four, 5. I could come out here. That should blow up everything. And you are the teammate, so you should then be able to move up or sideways. Where is the 6th one left? Do we know? Probably inside. Okay, and how are your shots? You have 93% here, that is good. You don't have these shots, you have only the shots ahead.
Finally. Fired up. Target's neutralized.
Okay, you finally gained that.
Target neutralized.
97. It should be better, 100%.
You know that was good.
survive this. Our enemies will not.
Rock and roll.
Hmm?
Scanning.
Did you really? Maybe a good idea is to move up here.
I'm going.
Okay, good.
Another one down.
Hopefully now you should also be fine. Okay, you can reach here, that is good. You can reach here with
Moving
a
to
blue
position.
move. You can reach here.
Great.
You can reach here.
Already there.
Nice, nice, nice. That is evac all. That will be all of us leveled up. Good.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
"49 enemies killed." Ah, okay. Soldiers gained 2 will. XCOM gained 5 ability point from Flawless, indeed. That is pretty good. Operation Sky Beast. Mission debriefing. 6 killed. So who was the MVP? I'm guessing Commander White. 6 kills, 23 damage, 60% shot accuracy. Pretty bad, but you are a rookie. Not much was expected. Overwatch accuracy 0. Overwatch accuracy, what was this? 1 out of 3. 0 out of 2. 57%. You are pretty bad, Emma, but that rookies, it's expected. Okay, there's not much to say about that. And this was pretty good. You only missed 1 real shot. But you are a sniper, so this is also pretty expected. Kill stealer overqualified. Yep. Yep. Oh, toxicologist gained it. 12, 98 damage dealt. So also the highest kills. Tiles moved is also the highest. Van destruction caused the most environmental damage, where you are the only one who almost could do it. We had 2 people with guns. Okay, you got 11 killed. That makes sense. Overwatch accuracy 0, but you had a shotgun. You had 1 Overwatch accuracy, really. Oh yeah, I only did 1 Overwatch with you. Shot accuracy 19 out of 20. That somehow counts as a shot, really. But that single flamethrower attack, that skill missed. One of the last missed by 95%. I wish it would tell me the shot percentages somehow, but okay. And Charlie Johnston, Saw Gunner, Bombarder, Sentinel, obviously. We gained pretty much very important one. Okay, vertical is not so good. Line. But there is no admit. What are you doing? Indeed. What is Emma doing? Brigade Slav. Arms crossed. Pin up 2. Rennie. Zozarana nervous. Intense with rifle. And Kim Jae-young is smashed for his ZSS victory post 1. That is pretty
I
good.
think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
No. These are not dead aliens. These were humans, which you are going to complain about, right? The zombie theme park going about. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with Christopher's Christopher Art's season 2 for the last 5 only 5 lost spawns. Although the lost run out of steam without happening every turn, but I quite liked it. I mean, we don't need them to spawn every turn. It doesn't make the mission really any hard. It just makes it kind of just tedious, and this removes the tediousness that I was experiencing in my series 1, 2, and even 3. Although in series 2, at least I had the last Overwatch headshot mod that lowered the TDM a little bit, but still not really that much. But yeah, Okay, continue.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
But come on, the speaker is wrong, right? I mean, there was no Advent there. So what is the incursion to their peace, right? That was an abandoned city. Okay, let us read that. Dealt most damage those Arana, successful shot 84.62, average damage 2, that is good. Indeed, you were our best soldier. Let's hope for an update, right? You did go to 9 out of 8.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
Nice. Bond up available, so we have a bond possible. I like that. Operation Sky Beast rescue stranded resistance agents, that's pretty done. And we have Zatanna Zatara as our scientist.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Thank you, Vok. Sergeant Charlotte Johnston, Saw Gunner, Bombarder, Sentinel. I also want to check what is up in Bombarder. 96 Intel, we have a scientist.
Sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Indeed. Squaddy Charlotte Johnston. Yeah, we have to do that. Let me just check the most basic thing in the armory, that is the view photo.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the Commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on Advent. Things are just starting to get interesting.
Indeed, Bradford. That is good. Enemy bestiary. Basic lost. 33 killed already, really? Yeah. 8 mobility, nothing else. Well, we don't have their corpses since we evacuated, but fair enough. Dasher, 6 health, really? I don't think they had 6 health. Some of the highest ones had 6 health. At least they have a lot of variability. The brutes, not that dangerous, except that they always have very high health. That is what it is. So let me just make a save up here. And then obviously we are still continuing the episode. I think we'll continue until the start of the next mission. I really like to save at the start of missions because that causes the least amount of corrupt saves. As far as I've seen in the forums, it's easy to corrupt a save if you save it in the GS game. It seems sometimes the saves become too big and then the game can no longer load it up. Yeah, 109, 3.1. Mission end. Right, the save was completed. And I'm also making so many saves because I'm running like 750 mods, which means if it gets corrupt, at least I don't lose big chunks of the game or of my campaign, right? Then I want to be able to come out very quickly. If in that case it happens. So yeah, that is what it is. Okay, we have 2 rookies here, and our Iron Sights Assault Toxicologist got upgraded, and we have a Saw Gunner, Charlotte Charlie Johnston. Okay. Character info. Call of Duty, really. Okay. What do I know? How about your upgrade? Bombarder, launch grenade. Okay, suppression. We have Shredder, Saw Gunner, pretty good. Hail of bullets. Lock and load is fine. Rupture, chain shot, safety off. Okay, rapid reaction. Okay. Do we have ready for anything? We have ready for anything. You have concentration. You don't have the other ability, right? Not this. Cool under pressure, right? I think it's that. Okay, even without that, still you have ready for anything rapid reaction. We could stack up your aim. That is pretty good. You have salvo, hail of bullets, sapper is whatever. We don't need sapper. Boosted course is pretty good. Watch them run is very good. Wow, watch them run is the ability we want here. Right after throwing or launching a grenade, you automatically enter Overwatch, especially when we take 2 Overwatches. Heavy ordnance, excellent. So we have Shredder, heavy ordnance, watch them around, concentration. We have like double abilities everywhere. I do have the mod, rather the same update, tweak to the mod as Marcos where I'm not running the XCOM Pro, and I will be using the Soldier Conditioning mod to get extra abilities. And I will be getting them much more than Marbuzir. Marbuzir, I think, has it put up at 1, 2, and 3 extra abilities. I might even put it from like 2 to 6. I'll see. I'll see how will that be done. Kama Frost, Rennie. What choices do you have? Shadow support commando. Last time also you were Shadow, I think. If we have Wrecker support commando, we have Marauder support agent. Wow. Why we have Tripper support? I mean, we also have Shadow Corpsman agent. That is what I think is the best. I mean, I know we have some people with grenade launcher too, so we don't need that. We have one with vector rifle, but we don't have a single shadow. Right? That is the point. Right? If we say count, I mean, shadows are not that rare. 6.74. Okay? How about you? 5 health, base aim. So what do we want? Assault or assault or assault or assault? In fact, assault, triple gunslinger. I don't like sentinels with assault that much. It can be sometimes decent, but really, I mean, how many rocketeer we have? We have only one. Don't we have the other assault also as a rocketeer? No, 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 no. You are a bit pilot. But okay, we are guaranteed here an assault. Do we have a field surgeon? You are a field surgeon, right? No, you are a tech medic, not a field surgeon. None of us are field surgeon. But I don't want our assaults to be field surgeon, right? I mean, there's no point. You will be moving up. Assault Rocketeer Knight. I mean, if I choose the Knight, I am not using the shield. I am just using the shotgun and rocket launcher. And this could be decent though. An engineer on an assault could be decent. You could run and gun, then stun somebody, shoot somebody, close encounters, and will have gunslinger. So you could also have quick draw, lightning hands. That may not be too bad. I mean, we do have double this, right? Field surgeons, I think, will be pretty good, but and sentinel, I don't think is a good idea with assault. Although to be very fair, in the series 3, Shioban was one of the strongest units by my end because I had assault with a sentinel. So maybe this works. Maybe this works. Because when you shoot, you can go into Overwatch. Assault and gunslinger. Not bad, I guess. Sure. When you will have ready for anything. You will have concentration, combat specialist, close encounters, face off, frantic fire. Center mass is very good. Grape shot is very good. Killer instinct is great. Close and personal is great. Sprinter is great. Quick draw is great. I meant to do that. No, I think this might be too dangerous. I know with some Requiem enemies they take reactions, right? And in fact, a lot of them take reactions. So this might be too dangerous. Maybe not. But definitely these ones are the important skills. I did not get any good ones here. And I ignored half of cover bonuses. You can. I mean, this is not that bad. Gain +1 damage to your primary weapon attacks for each turn that you do not move. I mean, but you will be moving. You are an assault. Okay. Time for you to become a shadow. I think you were a shadow last two. So what do we want? Shadow Corpsman Agent? I think so, right? I mean, you want to move up. We can use it to come back and heal. I don't think, I mean, I like Wreckers, but support commando, that's not bad. But we have some Saw Gunners. Do we have a Wrecker? Count barrack specs. We don't have a single Wrecker. Right, we don't have a single Wrecker. Here an agent. This could be good. Shadow Corpsman Agent. Mobile Hospital with our Shadow. You have auto pistol, whatever, combat knife. Or do we make you a Marauder support agent? I think this is also great because you can shoot one and then uh, launch a grenade. Then why not choose Commando, right? Especially with Shadow, this might be very useful. No, but Shadow support is not that good, right? I mean, if you're a Shadow, I want you to not be using up your grenades. I want you to use up uh, just to Shadow things, right? Just to encounters. Marauder support agent. I think this could be very decent with Marauder. Wrecker support Commando, I think, is also very good. What do Commando get, right? I think Commando, the best thing was, I really think chip away. And I think in the last campaign, Reina, the Den Mother, Reina Des Morales, Reina Morales, the Den Mother was a Marauder agent or Marauder commando. That was pretty good. Marauder support agent. Agent, I don't think can do that much. Pull pop, grenade launcher, combat knife. But if we have two actions, then there is a chance to be able to do something with the agent skill. I'm lacking this too much, right? Shadow doesn't get too many things. Uh, Maybe we'll get better support. We do have two people with grenade launcher. Okay, that should not be too bad. We don't have a single shadow, so let me just choose that anyway. Let's just go. Let me remember what is up there in Agent, right? We have restarted the campaign season 4 after the first episode, but I had some one or two agent there. Move to and slice a target. Uses one action, doesn't end the turn, but can only be used for once per turn. Okay? Run and slice.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech.
So we want hacker's laptop. Walls can be climbed, but not windows. Quick feet will allow the soldier to ambush a pod while standing in the open or hack an objective from stealth without putting themselves at risk. So this is basically quick feet. It defines one action point when you are revealed from concealment via your own action. But that is a kernel skill. This is a corporal skill. So we have double shot. I think blend is great. Ghost Walker I think is also very good. Conceal is good. Shadow Strike is great. Surprise is good. Hunter's Instinct is good. Field Medic. Savior. Field Surgeon. We have Untouchable. Gain one skull mining charge when carrying the Skulljack. Chance of an extra loot drop whenever you are on a mission. An attack with your melee weapon. The image has somehow been gotten damaged. I think the mod is not working properly. I hope that doesn't create a problem for you, Emma. An attack with your melee weapon that always hit and doesn't end the turn can only be used against wounded targets of 3 or less heads. So basically, it's used to kill. I don't know how much I'm lacking that, but at least you are a corpsman, shadow, and corpsman is pretty necessary for healing. Although maybe some of the other ones can heal too, right? I remember our insights can heal up, right? You have Fusilier, you have Second Wind. Using a medkit on an injured unit also grants that unit a bonus action point. And that is pretty important. However, we don't have a medkit. Grants a free heal bomb. Heal bomb is also so I guess this will work out like that. But I think we want a fusel point, right? After all, a fusel point, what does it give? All primary attacks deal +1 damage for each fusel point. I think so. So we want to do successful tracking shots and then gain fusel points and then do this. I think that is very necessary. So how about you? Sticky bomb protocol. Send the gremlin to attach a sticky bomb to an enemy. Does not alert the enemy. The sticky bomb will explode upon that enemy taking damage. So I think this is basically the same as what? Like homing mine. And if this is a homing mine, that means shots against the mine target are guaranteed to hit. So we could do this to somebody who we are not able to reach. I think this is very important for you. Might even be more important than close and personal, in my opinion. And we have 2 charges. And this is an explosive. Explosives are always good. Okay, toxicologist. What do you want? Chemthrower, suppression, or quick draw? Or electrocute? Fire and arc throw blast that deals electrical damage. I think I would want to come back here once we get to quick zap. Firing your canister with your first action? Huh? No, it should be firing your pistol. Huh? So somehow this will... Huh? This will really allow us to do double fire? Really? I don't think this is true, but let me test it out. We will test it out, okay? We have what? 4 bonds. Who do you want to bond with? You want to bond with Commander White. You can bond with Rennie and Nova. Nova can bond with both, but you can only bond with Nova. So I think we should bond them, right? So you and Nova, that is, Nova was what? An infantry? Okay, infantry is pretty good. I think this works. Carmen, Reaper, and infantry is pretty good combination, I think so. So let's make sure that you are bonded. And the other one here, right? 9.8. Oh, you are an assault too. Ah, I don't want you both to be there. You are an assault and she is an assault. Ah, that's a mistake. Now I have to level you up with somebody else. That's a mistake. I already made a mistake here then. Yeah, I'm not putting two assaults together. No way. I completely made a mistake. I mean, you will probably get bonded with Emma then after one more mission, okay? Commander White, you have to remain there for now. With Yorha, you will get bonded next time. And we will use you there. Okay, that is pretty good. And who do you want to bond up with? Okay, okay. That bond will happen in the next mission. That is good to know. Oh, we also have you here. Oh, Saw Gunner, Gunslinger Sentinel, Sharpshooter Combat Medic Sentinel. But I think we need more of this, right? I mean, we already got one Saw Gunner Sentinel. I think it's time to get the second one. Shredding Sentinel is so good. Ah, I should have checked. Maybe I could have gotten this. But okay. This just looks like easy choice to me. You have cool under pressure. You have ready for anything. You have rapid reaction. You have ever vigilant. You don't have shredder. But okay. Center mass, lightning hands, frantic fire, face off. Grazing shot are automatically upgraded to normal hits. Okay, you have quite many shots. Who do you want to bond with? With Emma. Okay. I think that will happen. I think that will happen. Okay. 3 days to alien biotech, 8 days to supply drop. I mean, so if we have the next mission in like 6 days or 7 days, 37 hours to resistance ring. So we should be able to start the first mission. Right, we are lacking our ability to excavate, right? Okay, yeah, we only have 2 engineers and this was our first scientist. Let's go to the bridge. Rookies, I can do that for sure. Let us have this regional income first. because this will give us more and more supplies, and then we can get rookies. I mean, if we select this, right, 11 days, 10 days expire, I think we will let the soldier expire. Supplies, we can also let expire and just collect the new month supplies, and I think we can do this. Indeed, resistance reign. New covert actions are available, new staff slot available, decreases covert action duration.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Thank you, Councilman. We do have, I'm playing with the resistance ring plus mod so that we can improve our covert actions, right? Adding another resistance bonus requires a resistance communication relay for installation. Indeed, so it will only happen much later, but by the third, fourth month, we should be able to do everything. That is not too bad. Hundred supplies, 2 power, 250 supplies. I mean, this will happen. This will take multiple months.
We'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Commander, the factions can offer us opportunities to advance the resistance around the globe. We'll need to send away some of our troops for a number of days, but we are guaranteed to reap the benefits of our effort when they return.
We might take the elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
This takes too much. I think we need to contact the factions. So do we want, who do we want? Dodge 10, hacking plus 4. 13 days each. Skirmishers have some of the strongest faction reward though. And hacking plus 4 can still be pretty good. This requires sergeant plus, so obviously we don't have anybody there. Okay, this is the only one which we can do. Who is the only one which has the bit pilot is here for hacking. Nobody else is a hacker. You are the only one which has 51 hacking. Okay. If we look at our squad, right? This went to this mission, but did not get tired. Okay, that is pretty good.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
I think we'll accept that name. Roughnecks is pretty good. Super 6 is a little bit too cheesy. Marauders is pretty good. Spearhead. Kiryokai. I'm just having some fun. Spearhead I did not like. Okay, but this should be more than enough team. Roughnecks. Maybe. Okay, we do have some squad. Okay, black cards. So what is the team that we can send inside? I do think I'm sending you both inside, right? To the next mission. You should get in there. Definitely, Commander White. That will be very necessary. Because next mission will be very difficult. And I do think we should have the gunner. You and Commander White should be there. Bounty Hunter does not need to be there. I don't think so. You have less damage. Keeper with sniper shot. We could take this. Double corporal. Okay, these 4 are guaranteed. Then the next one. Should we take iron sights with the fire one or not? And I do think that will work out. You are a keeper though. And also have some grenades. Okay, this might just be fine. Okay, this might just be fine. And then who do we want as the last person? You do have very good aim. You have 5 health. So Charlotte? I think so. So this is the team we will be moving into the retaliation 5 days later, I think so. Sounds about right. We will have a Reaper. We will have a lot of explosives. Then I don't think I can send her for the mission. Neither anybody else. Okay, so I guess we are sending 2 recruits to find out the skirmisher. Hacking +4, okay. Let's choose somebody who has good hacking skills. 7, 8. 8 is not good. 9. Okay, our skills will rank up also. Shadow is 38, really? We could send you. You have 38, that is not bad. But maybe we want to level up the other ones, right? We definitely want to level up other people. "13 days. So Kamara, time to go there. 4 health. Yeah, 70 aim. You are one of our best aims. No risk. Locate faction. 13 days. Indeed. Do we have any XCOM orders? Nope, we don't. Okay. Oh, no.
Commander, I appreciate you
Yes,
recruiting new
yes.
staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Yes, yes. Thank you. I remembered instantly. Thank you, Lily. But I remembered instantly. Okay, so we are getting to remove this. Once this is done in 14 hours, then I think I will remove this. Bring you out, remove this, remove this. I think so. Alien debris cleared. We gained 106 supplies. Nice. We want training center here, I think so. Time to start clearing this debris. 112 supplies. Time to clear this. This should be faster than that. This is in the center. Okay, then where would the power relay go? Power can be built there. Training center is 175 supplies, power is 100, and we have 100 exactly. How much power do we have? 9 out of 15. The training center takes 3. This one goes in the middle, but to do this, we really need the power relay first. And how much does the GTS take? GTS also takes 3. Okay, what I could do is build the GTS there, build the power up, the training center here. Then here it can be like the proving grounds. This is definitely the PEXM lab. This is definitely the research and development lab. So I really want at least 2 here and the power relay here or here. And I don't think we can wait until the 4th one. So I think it's a good idea to start building the power relay by itself, right? It will take 24 days, which is fine. In 10 days, we will get this. But I do not have any way to get more supplies. We don't have a single medkit, we just have a flashbang grenade. We only have a heal grenade. I guess that will have to do. The heal grenade, I guess, will have to do. $30 days, 10 days. So if it is 30 days, it gets built until middle of April. I mean, we have to build the power relay. I think there's no point being like this. We have to get this rolling.
Power relay construction initiated.
Yes, and then the training center, then the GTS. Those 2 buildings go here. I really want also the research and development, and I think this will be done much faster. So I might get this done, and by that time the GTS will be up. Then we will rank up some of our what is that? Psionics. That I think we really need to be leveled up. Yeah, let us go.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Yes, have Dr. Tag and perform an Advent officer autopsy in the research labs. Yep, we definitely need to do that.
Have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Yes, yes, yes. It's indeed the key. If you want to read it, you can do so. It's paused and it's there. Infirmary and engineer can be staffed in the infirmary. Yeah, new facilities available to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Soldiers can be staffed here to remove negative traits acquired in combat. Indeed. The hypervital module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. Yeah, we are not going to do that.
In the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Do we care about this opportunity? Guerrilla Tactics School construction. What is this? Lowering construction cost by 50%.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Oh, Tigan really wants to get his hands. Yeah, the cost is already way too low. I don't think we can afford to waste 10 days on that. If anything, 5 days to get Psionic Ex-Machina unlocked, not really. And Gauss weapons. To unlock coil guns, yeah, I think that is needed, but what is I think really needed is resistance communications, right? We will need to contact with the other people there. Resistance communication 8 days. We know there are isolated pockets of resistance around the world. Just waiting for someone to reach out and organize them to unite the resistance and forge a global movement. We'll need a means of communicating that is both secure and discreet. Indeed, resistance comms and then resistance radio, we will need that both. So I guess we need that. We do that. We don't care about that breakthrough. That will be done at the beginning of the first month. That is pretty good. Okay, I think let's go. East Asia income increased by 31 supplies. Someone rigged a small radio transmitter to operate off an old diesel engine, and after carefully scanning the area, discovered an isolated resistance cell. We put them in contact with the Resistance HQ for additional support. That is very good. Increase regional income. Another one. That might be excellent. That expires in 6 days. What we could do is just go there until the beginning of the supply drop. Or come there later, right? Come there later. This one is great. But we might just go for the rookies just so that it doesn't expire.
Avenger plotting new course.
But of course this is already complete. Why would you ask us that?
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Yes, Bradford, we'll do that.
Squad ready to move on the Resistance haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Commander Advent has discovered one of our resistance havens. They are targeting innocent civilians in a reprisal strike. Indeed, Operation Iron Dragon. Stop the Advent retaliation. Advent is attacking one of the resistance havens in East Asia. We'll need to respond quickly to prevent further casualties. Indeed, we do. We only have 25 hours. That is pretty good. I mean, the fact that they're having that is not good. I mean, that I guess understands, right? 25 hours, it happens just before the supply drop, indeed. So, squad management. So, this is the squad I'm thinking, right? Saw Gunner. Let's see the squad. Unequipped barracks. Assault rifle, you can get the old assault rifle. The vector rifle, you don't have any special one. Sniper rifle, we have the marksman's rifle. Cannon, we have the light machine gun. Oh, we have two cannons. I have a gunner and a saw gunner, really. Do we want two gunners in here? Gunner, suppressing fire, steady hands, nightfall. And what do you get? You are a launch grenade bombarder. I mean, I guess we could just use you for grenading everything. And give you just a flashbang. Or a flashbang onto our sniper. Yeah, that sounds about right. And because you are also a grenade launcher. But if we take you, then we don't have anybody for the next mission. All of you will get tired. No, that is not acceptable to me. Right, if we look at you, bounty hunter. Yeah. Samantha and Juliet Starling. That is whatever. So we have to take one of the other ones. I mean, we could take these two. Not really, I don't think. I don't think so. Keeper snipers are really good. Okay, so if we remove you, who do we have? Bounty hunter. And what are your abilities? I even forgot. We have another saw gunner here, but with a pistol. I guess this theme here is good. Doesn't have anyone with assault rifle though. Has an assault, but not the normal rifle. I guess we can worry about that later. Okay, bounty hunter. What was your skills? Nightfall, dark night, clutch shot, adhesion bomber. Adhesion bomber, right? Riot control. That could be decent. Parkour, center mass, lightning hands, quick draw, sticky bomb. Dark Knight. Double payload. You could be very good. You are basically somebody very sneaky. Like so, effectively we have double shadow here. Do I care about two shadows? Not really. I might take the other saw gunner here, right? Not you, but Maya. Both of you should go into the next mission. I think this one makes most sense to me. Because you are there with the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher should be alone with the sniper, and you two have decent shots too, I guess. You will get tired after this mission, but I don't think that is a problem. You have Sentinel, so we can do some Overwatch. And you have to be leveled up too, I guess. This is stock, so I think I want to leave it on the other one. You just get the basic cannon. You get this because you want to use this stock. Squaddy, 1 slot, gunner, heal bomb is here. I guess so. But using the heal bomb basically ends our turn. We don't have any other medi shot, we have no other ways. We just have a Reaper. And we just have some bombs. We don't have double shooter anywhere other than with you. Scattergun, bit launcher. Okay, this might still work. We do have sticky bomb protocol, right? Good work. Anything which can be added here? Grants an ammo slot here, that is not useful. Basic vector rifle, marksman's rifle, but you are a keeper, that is great. And both of you will level up. Hopefully both of you level up, and rather bond up. We don't have a rather medkit. We don't have the money for that, so I guess this is the team. Team Menace. Okay. Let's go. Surely this one is no longer expiring quickly. 19 days, that is pretty good, and we might just come there very quickly after that. We will have to keep it just down, so that is Retaliation Strike. Confirm. Force level 1 still. Oh yeah, because I'm also playing with a delayed force level mod, indeed. That might be quite something. 6 people. Shadow, vector rifle, marksman's rifle, some grenade. Do I put this there? No, I don't. I think this is fine. Your aims are not that good, but nowhere is the aim good. Okay. Let's go. Stop the advent retaliation, indeed.
Deployed. In position to drop.
Just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
Oh, this is the mission where we have to get, like, out of 13 or 14 civilians, we have to get 6. Yeah, that could be a difficult mission. We don't have battle scanners, we have nothing, and there's going to be a chosen somewhere.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Because of Den Mother, we already know there is an Advent pod here. That is good to know, so we'll head in this direction very easily. But yeah, that will be in the next episode. Let us make a save up here. Oh, I should have made a save up